something fascinating is we live in this world where we're dancing between the physical and the spiritual. And the physical and the spiritual realms are simultaneously coexisting at the same time. In the Bible, it says, now you see as a mirror, reflecting the age that is to come. And what's interesting is that the physical realm is affected by things like time, space, distance, but the spiritual realm exists outside of the barriers of time, space, life, death. All right, bye, buddy. Be good. Daddy will be back soon. Unfortunately, his separation anxiety means that he likes to do bad things when Daddy and Mommy aren't around. And so the interesting thing about the tension between walking in the spirit and walking in the flesh is that you can't really lean too heavily on one or the other, because something like Gnosticism we see has infiltrated a lot of pop culture and religion. Gnosticism teaches that the ultimate goal is to escape the toil and peril of the flesh, and essentially that we can ascend to this place where the world and the things of the flesh no longer have any effect over us. You see that even Christianity in a lot of ways has fallen subject to this. But Jesus teaches us that the flesh isn't bad, and in fact, God created us in his image. So to say that people are bad is to say that God did a bad job creating us, and that's just not true. You are a work of art. You're God's handiwork. And what Jesus teaches is not to just say, well, to hell with the flesh. He says, die to the desires of your flesh and submit to God, and live out of the Spirit, so that your flesh is serving the Spirit. For the Son of Man came to serve. Jesus came to serve. And the last interesting thing about how the spirit and the physical are simultaneously coexisting, that's how you can see something like a generational curse, something that happens in the spirit, go from bloodline to bloodline, but all curses are broken by Jesus.